to beat DRS. Expect him to keep going, expect him to keep shooting. Isaac Stepner, also a big part of last night. They wouldn't be in the game without him. He's going to be huge today. He's going to take advantage of his size, his incredible shooting ability, and as just a sophomore, he's been a really big piece of this team. Expect him to keep things going.
All right, let's head to it after this quick break. Welcome in, I'm Jared Kinchis alongside Donnie Book here for the battle of the Cougars, Frisch Cougars, Berman Cougars. Let's get ready to go. Here, presenting the starting lineups is the Yeshiva University of Admissions. As you start your college journey, make sure you visit us online to check out all the great events and opportunities we have for YU students. For the Frisch Cougars, Reinhardt, Schachter, Reich, Neufeld, and Stepner. And then for the Berman Cougars, Alex August, Eli Teitelbaum, Itai Roseman, Ariel Hassan, and Noah Lichtman.
Yeah, Jared, we're looking forward to a great matchup today. Both these teams won last night. Close games for the most part. Berman beat MTA by double digits. Frisch obviously on an insane buzzer beater by Nathan Neufeld. They're going to look to keep him involved today and make things a lot easier for Isaac Stepner.
Exactly. Schachter with it as he brings it up the timeline. The senior guard has been doing it for a long time for the Frisch Cougars. But this is a pretty young Frisch team. They only have 3 seniors on the roster as Schachter, one of those seniors, gets taken down and foul called. That one's against Hassan.
Yeah, not the best play for Itai Roseman over there. Just a little bit too happy over there, pushed him down.
Schachter drives, kicks corner, open 3, no good.
Yeah, the last 3 that Nathan Neufeld took was last night to beat DRS. Can't replicate that over there.
August, the deep triple, no good. They'll have to get him going if they want to win this one. Stepner with it, the other star for now the Frisch Cougars. Stepner kicks it inside, open look, it's good. Neufeld keeping it going from last night.
Yeah, and the Frisch crowd chanting Nathan Neufeld's name over there. Obviously put them in a great spot today, but the Frisch crowd really coming out strong today. It's almost like they have a home court advantage.
No good. Schachter will bring it up the floor. He had Reinhardt open in the corner, didn't hit him. Schachter, top of the key. Off the screen from Reinhardt, drives, stops, kicks it out. That's an open look. Reinhardt, triple, no good. Left side. Drives, kicks corner. That's an open look for Lichtman, no good. Triple won't fall yet. And diving on the floor, out of bounds. Berman retains.
Yeah, Lichtman a pretty good outside shooter over there. Got a good look in the corner, couldn't connect there. But look at Frisch's intensity on those rebounds. They're really jumping on the floor everywhere, going for everything.
Good look inside, shot is good. And the Cougars breaking the press here pretty easily. Reinhardt with it. Gives it over to Schachter, just past half court. He's picked up there by Teitelbaum. Schachter drives. With the left, shot is blocked, and that wins off Berman.
Teitelbaum showed off his defensive abilities yesterday. Continuing on here, he's going to be a great player down the stretch for these Berman Cougars.
Reinhardt's inbound for Frisch. Deep pass into Jared Reich, senior. Schachter with it. Guarded by Teitelbaum, finds Stepner. Stepner, pull up J, won't go.
That's a shot Stepner likes to take. He's going to take that. Berman's got to be ready for the defense over there.
Deep triple won't go. Both teams not looking great from three-point arc, although Frisch last night shot 44% from three. Not yet here, but that one's good from Lichtman as Berman jumps out to a 4-2 lead. 5.5 left to go in this first quarter. Schaffler with it. Kicks left side, it's Neufeld. Reinhardt in the corner, he'll fake. Drives, stops, pull J, also won't go. Stettner tries the board, put back, no good. Open runner, too easy, Berman Cougars.
Berman's going to look to run the floor. Frisch has to limit they have to limit that ability by Berman. They got to slow down the ball game. We were talking with Coach Brian Jensen in the pregame, and he said that it's all about keeping Berman at a pace that Frisch wants them to be at. That's the key to their game for them.
As that one's stolen away by August. Full drive on Neufeld, layup won't go, rebounded by Reich. Reich will look to push. 4-on-2 here for Frisch, 3-on-1. Reinhardt puts it in. Transition offense for both sides here, as now we're at a 2-point game. It's Hassan. He'll kick it outside, it's Lichtman. Driving on Neufeld, kicks it, corner, drives, stripped, and now taken away by Frisch.
Frisch playing with a great defensive intensity right off the gate. That's what you like to see from Coach Brian Jensen's guys.
Schaffler with it off the screen. Gives it over to Stettner. Just a sophomore and already such an impact player. Inside, fades. He was fouled. I think off ball maybe.
Yeah, as we check the replay, seems like Eitan Rosmarin just kind of pushed in a little bit too much. Foul on the ground. As it stands.
Checking in here, Noam Grossman for the Frisch Cougars. Reinhardt will inbound. Finds Grossman in the left corner. Grossman drives. No call as Berman Cougars in transition again. Shot blocked by Stettner. Oh, foul called. But what an initial first effort by Isaac Stettner for that chase down block, Johnny Van-esque.
Yeah, Stettner's a great player over there. As you see, he got that block. Couldn't grab the rebound. It was Grossman. Unfortunately committed the foul. Sends Eitan Rosmarin to the line for 2.
And he hits the first. Second free throw won't go, rebounded by Stettner. Stettner with it. Will cross the timeline, guarded by Lichtman. Stettner drives hard, stops, puts up a shot, it's good!
Stettner showing signs early that this is going to be a big game for him. Berman's got to put on pressure to stop him, slow the game down on the defensive side.
Triple won't go. Both teams still yet to hit a triple, as Stettner will bring it up the floor. We spoke with Coach Jensen earlier. He likes to get him inside, keep him at the perimeter. He said 50-50. But here early on, playing more on the outside. Schaffler with it. Kicks it, deep triple. Reinhardt again won't go. Rebounded and brought up here by Teitelbaum. He'll take the left side. Another deep triple. Again a missed three. Stettner with the board.
Yeah, Stettner crashing all the boards right now. He's going to be filling up the stat sheet today.
Great find by Schaffler. Travel called on Reinhardt. Like to thank Como Pizza for sponsoring. Come down to Como Pizza for some great pizza, pasta salads, and even awesome breakfast options. We'll be streaming the games in the store, making it a great place to watch the games while you eat. And we'll head to quick commercial break.
Bravo, Dead Caravana here, assistant director at the amazing Cap Seneca Lake. When you send your child here, you're getting the best athletics, delicious food, incredible staff, and amazing night activities. But don't take my word for it. If you want your child to have an amazing Shabbat experience filled with learning and ruach, stop on by, visit our camp, and let's make summer 2025 the best one yet. See you there.
And we're back. Berman Cougars lead it 7-6 over Frisch, the 14 seed that knocked off the 3-seeded Yeshiva League champs DRS Wildcats last night in miracle fashion with a deep triple from Neufeld. Berman will inbound pressure, and the Backcourt here. Grossman on him. A lot of juniors getting big minutes here for Frisch. Only 3 seniors on the entire roster. Is inside. Titelbaum puts it up. Layup won't go. Rebounded and knocked out of bounds by Lichtman. Frisch ball. And Schachter will get in, take it up. He's guarded by Titelbaum. Gives it over to Steppner. Off the screen. Step back triple, that's deep, won't go. Both teams again, still yet to hit a 3. Right side, pump fake, drive, August with the contact, won't go, but shot's at the line. He'll head there for 2.
August doing what he does best. He's at the 3-point line, slight pump fake, dribbles in off the baseline, goes up, he's fouled, he'll be sent to the line for 2.
Want to receive Sarachek news and updates and get close game alerts? Join our WhatsApp group. The link is in the description of this YouTube video as August hits the first. Makes it a 2-point Berman lead with 2:12 left to go in this first quarter in this packed gym. Frisch really bringing the crowd.
Yeah, it's almost like Frisch doesn't have school today, but we're happy. Packed gym. It's always what you want to see at Sarachek.
Exactly. 3-point game as he knocks down both. Schachter inbounds to Grossman. Grossman takes it up himself. Drives hard with a contact, and 1! Noam Grossman!
Such a phenomenal effort by Noam Grossman over there. Picks up the foul on Berman, puts it up, and 1. Sending to the line to tie the game with just over 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Great drive there by the junior. To tie this one up. Got it. Tied up at 9 here. Titelbaum brings it down for the Berman Cougars. Guarded by Schachter. Spins, drives, kicks. Hassan finds Lichtman at the elbow. That one's good. 11-9 lead Berman. Schachter brings it down. 1:45 left to go in this first quarter. Schachter kicks to Reinhardt on the right side. To the corner, it's Frisch. Inside, Steppner poked away. Nice save by Lichtman. Berman pushing and throws it out of bounds. Turnover there.
Yeah, Jared, speaking of Berman, although they're a little bit out of town in Silver Spring, Maryland, they still have a pretty good crowd over there. Not as big as Frisch, but pretty good showing for a team that's out of New York.
Yeah. Schachter here. Top of the key, drives. Pulls back. Looking for some help. There's Steppner. Steppner pumps, drives. Won't go. Schachter, a 3. Another miss. 3. Rebounded there by August. 29 points for Alex August last night. And that one's poked away on the floor. Grossman comes up with it and gives it back. Steppner, a great defense by Frisch. Steppner guarded by Lichtman. He'll drive hard, put it up, won't go. Rebound, Berman pushing its Titelbaum. 2-on-1. Open look, layup is good. Arizagi.
Yeah, we saw him last night in a few good spots. He's shown flashes of who he can be on this court. When he has that opportunity, look at him to get more baseline cuts to really impact the game defensively.
Yes, it's a 13-9 lead, 4-point lead for Berman with just under 30 seconds to go in this first quarter. Steppner getting pressure from behind. It's Reinhardt. He'll try another triple. Again, won't go, and out of bounds.
Yeah, that one hit the coin 6 defender of the Max Stern Athletic Center. An unfortunate sight to see, but that's part of the gym. Those white bars, they're deadly for 3-point shooters in this gym.
Reinhardt yet to find it from 3-point line. I think he's 0 for 3 so far in this first quarter. Berman with a 4-point lead. 10 seconds to go in this first quarter. It's Titelbaum with it, guarded by Schachter. Kicks it right side, it's August. Calls off the screen, now wants one. 4 seconds. August kicks, open look. No good, and that's the end of the first quarter. We'll be back in just a few moments after this commercial break. Berman. If you're just joining us, jumped out to a 13-9 lead to end the first quarter. Berman so far balanced attack as their star players being double teamed. That's Alex August. Frisch doing a good job containing him, but got to watch out for the other guys that are putting in buckets like Teitelbaum and Rosmarin. We'd like to thank Chopsticks, one of our sponsors. We'd like to thank them for being a proud Max Live sponsor. For the best Chinese food in Teaneck, you've got to go down to Chopsticks. Head to chopsticksusa.com to order online. The link is in the description of this video. As Lichtman will inbound to August, he'll be picked up by Reich.
Bold prediction for this quarter over here. I think Lichtman's in for a big quarter, big opportunity. He's going to be left open off August.
And August misses the jumper. Coach Jensen said Reich is Frisch's best on-ball defender, and that's why they got him taking August. He's going to have to do a good job if Frisch wants to tie this one up. Kicks it. That's Reich in the corner. Finds Schachter cutting. Schachter fouled. Going up, he'll head to the line for two.
I'm a big fan of these entry passes that Frisch is making to inside. Trying to get an advantage on that end. That time, Schachter takes it inside, puts it up, gets fouled, sent to the line. Free throws are going to be huge for the Frisch Cougars. If they want to stay in the game late, they want to hit their free throws now. You don't want to be a team that's down 1 or 2 late in the game due to missed free throws. They really come back to bite you.
As Schachter hits that first one. Speaking of free throws, we spoke with the Berman coach earlier today, Coach Singer. He mentioned that his team shot 59% from the free throw line in their game against MTA. He said that they got to do better from the free throw line. That was very uncharacteristic of them. As usually said, they're a good free throw shooting team. As Lichtman called for the travel, Frisch takes over, just down 2 now.
Golden opportunity for Frisch over here to tie the game or go up 1. Let's see what they can do.
Schachter will take it up the floor. Picked up right away. Finds Steppner, can't get it. Too much heat on the pass, out of bounds. Turnover by Frisch. Berman will take over. Up the floor comes Teitelbaum. Kicks the left side, Lichtman. Hassan with it. Shot is good. Sushner.
Yeah, we saw him in a big spot last night also. These guys off Berman's bench are huge for them.
And the poke away, and Berman takes over again. There's Sushner, kicks it outside. Inside to Hassan, he'll drive, kick it corner. 3-ball, no good. Again, both teams still yet to find it from three-point land, and that one's off Berman.
Sushner really coming alive as of late this season, really giving it a golden opportunity, and he's made the most of it. He's been a big part of this team, of this Berman team, ever since the playoffs of their regular season. Look at him over the course of the tournament, off the bench, adding that extra spark which Berman wants every time.
Steppner with it. What a spin! The drive won't go, but he's fouled. He'll head to the line for 2. Isaac Steppner dancing and head to the line.
Isaac Steppner shaking and baking a little bit, showing off his abilities to move with the basketball in his hands.
Steppner at the line. First one, good. 4-point game, Berman leads. Trying to cut it down here to a 1-possession game. That one's good as well. 3-point game here. 6:25 left to go in the first half. Teitelbaum. Kicks it. Lichtman. Drives wide open under the hoop. It's Sushner. Layup won't go. Rebounded by Steppner. Steppner will take it up the floor himself. Gets a screen from Reinhardt. Steppner spins. The 2 is good. Wow, Isaac Steppner, the sophomore, making it happen. Cuts it to a 1-point game. Teitelbaum hands it off to August. Jared Reich has done a really good job on him so far. Double team. Schachter comes away with it. Schachter will push down the floor. Layup. Good. Frisch takes a lead. And timeout. Berman. Frisch with the 1-point lead as we head to commercial break. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Camp Seneca Lake, the premier Jewish sports camp in the tri-state area. We place a major emphasis not only on competitive sports within our campus walls, but also have our boys and girls participate in tournaments across many sports in all age groups against other camps. This season, we fielded 31 Wayne County teams, 9 tournament teams that competed outside against other camps. These games are a highlight of our campers and our staff alike.
And we're back. 5:36 left to go in this first half. Frisch Cougars lead it by 1. If you're just joining us, Frisch is in this game as after the miracle shot by Neufeld last night to take out the Yeshiva League champs, the DRS Wildcats, and now get to meet the 6th seed, the Berman Cougars, who beat MTA.
Yeah, and as we see on the replay, just a great steal by Max Schachter. He's known to be incredible in that moment over there. Frisch fans going wild.
Schafter's great in transition as he's guarding Teitelbaum. Teitelbaum kicks to August. August spins inside. Good find. Layup is good. Nice finish. Berman regains the lead.
A good answer by Berman to slow down Frisch's run.
Schafter with it. Off the screen from Reinhardt. Kicks it corner. Reich pumps. Now brings it out to the top himself and gives it over to Stettner. Stettner. Inside it's Reich. Reich takes corner. Top of the key, Reinhardt. To Schafter. Schafter hands it off to Stettner. Stettner, deep triple. No good. August will take it down the floor. He'll be met by Jared Reich. Corner triple, no good. Both teams struggling from 3 here. Stettner with it. Jared Reich, it's poked away by August. Schafter picks it up and it's off Alex August. And Frisch retains.
Stettner showing why he's who he is right now. He's got 6 points, 7 rebounds in the first frame and a half. He's going to look to continue what he's been doing.
Reich will inbound and slapped away by Rosemary.
We hope that fan is okay. The ball went straight into his face.
On the backcourt here, it's Neufeld, the hero from last night. Gives over to Schafter, just past half court. Off the screen, Schafter, open look, that's a 3. Again, Frisch can't knock it down from the triple. Teitelbaum with it, spins, kicks, another open look, another missed 3-pointer, singing the same song over and over. Neither team could find a 3. Layup won't go, rebounded by Schafter for Frisch. 3:50 left to go in this first half. Make sure to stay tuned for the Camp Seneca halftime show. Stettner with it. Fading 2. Wow, Isaac Stettner gives Frisch the lead once again. Up 1.
Stettner now up to 8 points on the day. Let's see him continue to do what he does best.
Corner triple! There we go, finally got a 3 on the board. It's Sushner knocking it down, giving Berman the 2-point lead.
Like we said, Sushner's going to bring that spark already with 2 quick threes. Look at him to continue what he's been doing.
That's Reinhardt. Guarded by Hassan, kicks it to Schafter. Schafter drives. Layup blocked. I think there was a foul first. Let's see if that one was going up. It looks like it was. Schafter at the line for 2. All Sarachek games which are played at Yeshiva University will be broadcast on MaxLive.com and the MaxLive YouTube channel. Subscribe to MaxLive on YouTube and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single Sarachek broadcast as Schafter knocks down the first free throw.
Yeah, and on that drive by Schachter, he had Neufeld in the corner. Neufeld's very capable of taking that shot. I spoke to him pregame. He said although he hit that shot last night, he's going to play a regular game like he usually does. He's not going to try and be any hero like he was last night. Regular day in the office for him.
As Luchman takes that one down and was fouled, and he'll head to the line for 2 with a 1-point lead. Just over 3 minutes to go in this first half. extend that lead. It's been a back and forth game so far. Second free throw up and good. 3-point lead for Berman once again.
Berman shooting a pretty high percentage from the free throw line. Exactly the opposite of last night. Looks like the words by Coach Singer came into effect.
Schaffler with it. Guarded by August off the screen from Rice. Schaffler looking to create. Corner. 3-ball. Neufeld won't go. Brought up the floor here. It's Rosemarin. Full cross. Fake. Drive. Layup. Great play. Eitan Rosemarin. Stepner kicks. Rice pumps. Heavy pressure defense. Reinhardt with it on the left side. There's Neufeld.
Berman crowd roaring on that side.
Schaffler taken away. Hassan will have a wide open look. Chase down coming from Neufeld. Makes it a 7-point game. Make sure to stay tuned. 1:55 away from our Step It Up halftime show. Schaffler with it. Trailing by 7. 1:45 left to go in this first half. Stepner. Up the screen. There's the double team by Berman. They got him. Great defense by the Berman Cougars as August loses it and foul called on August. Great defense there by Max Schaffler getting back in transition.
August trying to correct his small mistake over there. Briefly lost the ball, tried to get it back, pushed a little bit too hard. Over Schachter, was called for the foul. Only one foul on the day for August so far. He's not in any trouble as we have just over a minute and a half left in the first half.
As Schaffler will take it up the floor. Rice with it at the post. Opening the double team, and that's not good offense by Frisch. As August will take it in. Great defense by Schachter again in transition. Inside, August too easy.
Berman's defense really coming alive as of late. They're on fire defensively on the three-point arc, on the perimeter. They're doing a great job denying passes, stopping the ball in its tracks, and picking the passes for easy second chance points.
NCSY, best summer ever. Last summer we brought 1,000 teams to Israel. This year we're bringing even more. The countdown is on. Are you ready? With over 20 incredible programs, NCSY has something for everyone. Don't miss your chance to make this the best summer ever. Register today at summer.ncsy.org. 9-point lead here for Berman. They really stepped on the gas pedal after it was a back and forth 3 and then 1-point game, and then Frisch even took a lead. But Berman now with a 9-point lead, 29-20, 1:09 left to go. Balanced attack from Berman. They're getting contributions from everyone, not just their star Alex August. Like we spoke with Coach Singer before the game, he said they've got to get everyone involved, and that's what they've done so far.
100%, and Sushner's been a great spark off the bench with his threes. Teitelbaum's been a little bit cold today. He's going to come alive pretty soon, and Lichtman is great with his energy, bringing it to the court. He's been doing a phenomenal job limiting Stepner to as much as he can. Look at him to continue what he's been doing thus far.
So after the timeout by Frisch, Reinhardt will inbound. Frisch Cougars trailing by 9. Schaffler will take it up the floor with just over a minute left to go in this first half. Schaffler swings it left side. It's Rice to the corner. Neufeld inside to Stepner, where he's picked up by 2 guys. Stepner shot won't go. Gets his own rebound. Look at Isaac Stepner, but it's ripped away. Good spin and give. I think there was a travel called. Stepner's down on the ground.
Yeah, we hope Stepner's doing okay. He's a big part of this team. Gets right back up. That's a pretty good sign. If you're Frisch, you want your star player perfectly healthy. I've just been made aware that there are guys watching in Israel, in Silver Spring, all around the country, all around the world. We'd like to thank you guys for supporting our stream, watching.
3-ball from Reinhardt. Again, can't get it to go. As August will take it up the floor, finds Teitelbaum cutting. Layup. Wow, great finish with the left hand. Double-digit lead here for the Berman Cougars with 30 seconds left to go in this first half. Make sure to stay tuned for the Step It Up halftime show in just a few moments. Schachter gives it over to Stepner.
Shot clock turned off. If I'm Frisch, I'm holding one over here.
Stepner. They found Reinhardt. Gives it to Schachter with 10 seconds left to go. Kicks it right side. They won't hold for one. Reich. The three won't go. Berman will have a chance here. 3 seconds. 2, 1. That will count if it goes. Oh, good chance, but no. As we're here for the Camp Step It Up halftime show, we'll head to a quick break. We're here with Zach Siklik, who's going to take it to Coach Singer for a halftime interview.
With Coach from Berman, ending the half on a 12-point run to give yourselves a 9-point lead. What's that like? How are you going to keep the momentum riding the second half?
Pace has been great. Pace is exactly what we want. I told my guys, we're a great shooting team, but in the first quarter, we were settling for a lot of threes. We need to go inside out. If we have catch and shoot threes, that's great, but it can't. First quarter, it was just too many contested threes. Okay? We started in the second quarter going inside, and that's really where it happened for us.
I was talking to one of the other coaches pregame, and he was telling me that he feels you guys are one of the more battle-tested teams, playing a lot of games, winning the conference and then going to state. How do you feel that's helped played so far in this tournament, keeping the nerves down?
Yeah, you know, when you play in big games, it's just experience. We have a lot of experienced guys, and it's not just about this year. The last couple of years, we have juniors and seniors that have played tons of big games, and in this kind of venue, it pays huge dividends because they're just used to playing big games. We're not intimidated. We're not nervous. We're just, it's just another day at the office.
Thank you so much, Coach. Good luck rest of the way.
Thank you.
Thanks, Zach. And we'll go to our halftime show presented by Camp Step It Up.
My name is Yosef, and I fell in love with basketball when I was 12 years old. Well, let me take you back to the beginning of Step It Up. A kid with hoop dreams. In 7th grade, played middle school ball, played high school ball. I wanted to be a Division I player. My friends were cynical about it. My teachers at school, my head of school. The dream became a reality. And as a little kid from Boca Raton, Florida, I ended up finding myself at Madison Square Garden. That only fueled more and more, and the dream became bigger. I transferred to Brandeis University in Boston, where I played 2 more years before moving to Israel, playing a year of pro ball. And at 25 years old, 2 years later, I started Step It Up. At the time, a basketball private training company. Remember the first session I ran, I was driving home and I just had goosebumps. I felt something. I said, this is it. And from that private training session, we grew more private trainings in a day camp where kids got better in a 5-day program. So I said to myself, if kids are getting better in an hour and getting better in a week, let's start a sleepaway camp. Let's take them for 6 to 8 weeks. We can make a real shift in their mind, a shift in their soul and their perspective. And that's what we did. I sit here with you 12 years later in 2023. We started with 1 kid in 2009. This summer, we're fortunate enough to host over 430 campers from 20 states and 10 countries. When I first started Step It Up, the intention was to run a high-end skill development camp. Little did I know, it would evolve into a life skills camp disguised as a basketball camp, whose core principles are the same principles that I not only grew up on, but still live by to this day. Open heart, open mind. If you come in with the right attitude and you open your heart and mind, we can make tremendous progress. Attention to detail, on the court and off. Live passionately, because what else is there? The way you do anything is the way you do everything. Whatever you choose to do in life, do it all the way. Action above all. Don't talk about it, be about it. Experiences over materialism. It lasts much longer, and it's more real. Good breeds good. Be good to yourself and be good to one another. Game speed, game-like. We train with a focus and intensity on the court, which turns practice into a game and the game into a practice. We work hard, we play hard, we step it up. These principles are beyond basketball. We use basketball as a vehicle for growth and success. And the results, well, they speak for themselves. Countless number of middle school and high school MVPs. Over 60 college players, Division 1, 2, and 3. Professional players, national team players, a EuroLeague Rookie of the Year, an NBA draft pick, and over 5,000 families, all of whom have stepped it up. We have a love for the game, timeless principles that guide us, a state-of-the-art campus, engaged coaches. We have the results. The choice is simple. It's time to step it up. My name is Yosef, and I fell in love with basketball when I was 12 years old. Well, let me take you back to the beginning of Step It Up. A kid with hoop dreams. I wanted to be a Division I player. The dream became a reality. I ended up finding myself in Madison Square Garden. I ended up playing 2 years Division I basketball at Hofstra before transferring to Brandeis University in Boston, before moving to Israel, playing a year of pro ball. And at 25 years old, 2 years later, I started Step It Up. At the time, a basketball private training company. So I said to myself, if kids are getting better in an hour and getting better in a week, let's start a sleepaway camp. You can make a real shift in their mind, a shift in their soul and their perspective. We started with one kid in 2009. This summer, we're fortunate enough to host over 430 campers from 20 states and 10 countries. We train with a focus and intensity on the court, which turns practice into a game and the game into a practice. We use basketball as a vehicle for growth and success. And the results, well, they speak for themselves. Over 60 college players, Division 1, 2, and 3. Professional players, national team players, a EuroLeague Rookie of the Year, an NBA draft pick, and over 5,000 families, all of whom have stepped it up. We have a love for the game, timeless principles that guide us, a state-of-the-art campus, engaged coaches. We have the results. The choice is simple. It's time to step it up.
We're back from our Camp Step Up halftime show. Our halftime show was brought to you by Camp Step It Up, located in upstate New York, with busing provided to and from camp. Camp Step It Up was founded by Yogev Berdugo, a former D1 college basketball player. It is the most proven Shomer Shabbos basketball camp in the world, featuring 26 current Sarachek players and over 400 past Sarachek players, as well as YU and Stern college stars over the past 12 years. There are programs for both boys and girls, grades 3 through 12, including a 6-week option in the U.S. and a 1-week option in Israel. There are 3 minyanim per day, learning groups, and the camp rabbi. Past campers include many Yeshiva League MVPs, over 70 college players, dozens of professional and National League players, a EuroLeague Rookie of the Year, and an NBA draft pick. Competing in today's game even are some campers who have been in Camp Step It Up. For Berman, Gabriel Margulies, 5th year, Alex August, 5th year, Eitan Jonas, Noe Troy, Itai Rosemarin, and David Malamed. And for Frisch, Sadia Shoulder went to Camp Step It Up. We'd like to thank Camp Step It Up for all their support. For more information, email office@campstepitup.com, call 888-600-0908, or visit timetostepitup.com. 31-20, Berman leads. What do you think has been the key for Berman's success, and what could Frisch do to get back in it?
Well, Frisch has been doing a pretty good job defending Alex August thus far. Only 4 points on the day, despite Frisch's great defense, August is going to have to step up. He did a good job yesterday against MTA, dropping 29. Hopefully he can get going. In terms of Frisch, the answer is going to be Isaac Steppner, going to keep going. He's got to keep filling the stat sheet. He's got 8.7 rebounds at the half. We got to get him going.
Lead for Berman to get ready to start the second half.
Jared, as you mentioned earlier, this broadcast, Sushner from Berman on the Berman Cougars, really scoring pretty well today. Team leading 8 points off the bench. He's been doing great. What's the key to Frisch to close out on the three-pointers, both between him and August, to continue their dominance defensively?
I think Frisch has done overall a good job defending the three ball. They've gotten out to defend on the perimeter, but Frisch, for their three-point offense, it just hasn't fallen. It's 0 for 11 is the number from Frisch from three.
And we've seen it time in and time again. Alex August stepping up. This is the moment. This is the time Alex August needs to take the opportunity, step up, put the team on his back, start scoring points if he wants to finish it off.
Schafter with it. Look for Reinhardt, he'll take it. Again, won't go. 0 for 5 from 3 is Reinhardt. And double dribble called on Teitelbaum as Frisch will take over. Reinhardt will inbound, gives it to Schafter. Gets a screen from Steppner. Crosses, finds Reinhardt. Reinhardt drives. Gives it to Neufeld. Now it's Steppner with it. Steppner drives. Shot is good. That's 10 points there for Isaac Steppner on the day. Frisch cuts it to a single-digit lead. 9 is the lead for Berman. There's Lichtman open, decides not to take it, guarded by Neufeld. Finds Hassan. Rosemarin finds Lichtman. High post, it's Teitelbaum. Guarded by Steppner.
Teitelbaum having
that one's taken away. Reich tipped it to his teammate Reinhardt. Reinhardt will take it down the floor 1-on-2, and it's taken away by Alex August.
That's the opportunity August is going to get. He's going to try and capitalize with points.
He's slowed down by Reich. August kicks, corner, Lichtman drives. Stop there by Reich. Rosemarin, that's going to be a walk.
That's what we like to call the Yeshiva League travel. Sometimes on the shot, sometimes over there. That time, Rosemarin was called for the travel, Frisch basketball.
It's a 9-point lead here for Berman. Reich will take it up the floor. Met by Rosemarin. Neufeld now with it. Gives it to Steppner on the right wing. Screen from Schafter. Finds Neufeld on the left side. Neufeld, he's triple team, gets it out to Steppner.
As we saw last night, Nathan Neufeld dangerous from that spot, draws a triple team, and August picks up the steal.
As Neufeld was stripped, driving to the line, and the foul called. Schafter called for it. August at the line for 2 with a 9-point lead.
Pretty good contest by Schafter. Unfortunately, commits the foul on August, sending him to the line. August will shoot a pair.
That one's good. 10-point lead here for Berman early in this second half. Second free throw, good as well. Leads back to 11 for Berman. Steppner finds Reich. Reich, 2-on-1 opportunity. Neufeld settles, blocked from behind.
That's a great defensive effort by Eli Teitelbaum over there. Great job blocking Neufeld's shot. As we saw last night, Neufeld's dangerous from that area.
Schafter with it. Stops. Ooh, that would be a double dribble, no call. Neufeld at 3, no good again Frisch still yet to make a three-pointer. Foul called. I believe that one's going to go against Max Schachter.
Yeah, and something to note, that's Schachter's third. He's got to be more careful down the stretch. You don't want him in foul trouble. He's one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. You want to keep him in the game, especially down 11 right now. Schachter's going to be a big key to this defense going forward.
August with it. Hands it over. Backdoor cut, beautiful, fine. Layup won't go. Rebounded Steppner. He's going to be double teamed, gives over to Reich. Reich will look to push. 3-on-3 we go. Neufeld, open three. Miss again. Frisch still yet to find it from three-point range. I think it's 0 for 14 is what I'm being told. August misses the triple. Neufeld picks up the board, finds Steppner. Steppner looks to push. Steppner drives in, spins, great find, Reinhardt. Wow, what a play by Isaac Steppner. Reinhardt finishes it off. Back to a 9-point game with 5:15 left to go in this third quarter. Drives hard, no double dribble called, and rebounded by Steppner. He'll slow it down. And now push, driving, Steppner into the lane, block called. Steppner heads to the line for two.
And that rebound by Isaac Steppner gives him a double-double on the day. 11 rebounds, 10 points. He'll be sent to the line to add to his totals. Something of note, not many threes connected this game for either side.
Yeah. Berman also struggling from beyond the arc, but Frisch really struggling after putting up a great three-point performance. Obviously, the great shot by Neufeld, the buzzer beater to win the game, but they shot 44% from three-point lane.
And as we know, August can always get hot at that three-point land. So far, Berman as a whole hasn't really connected, but that's going to be a big part of their day moving forward. I'm sure that they're going to keep shooting. They're going to be confident in their shots, be confident in their abilities, and roll over on the stat sheet with raining threes.
As Grossman checks in for Neufeld. Steppner's free throw won't go. Rebounded Luftman. As Berman looks to push, it's August. Pump fake strides. And that layup won't go. Rare missed layup by August. And jump ball staying here.
It's a good move on the perimeter by August to go in. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on the layup. Usually a shot he hits, didn't that time, but they got the ball back on the jump with Hassan at it.
Hassan drives. Foul called, and he'll head to the line for two. It's a 9-point lead for Berman with just under 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Free throw won't go. The lead stays at 9. Both teams playing a really short bench today. I think neither team has played more than 6 or 7 guys. And that one's good. 10-point lead here. As Berman's going to press. Gives it into Steppner. Deep pass, dangerous, jump ball. Grossman comes up with it. Finds Steppner. Steppner drives. Layup. Wow! Beautiful move. Isaac Steppner at the rack. Makes it an 8-point game. Berman coming down the other side, blocked by Reinhardt. He was out of bounds. Great defensive effort.
That's the
Frisch
first.
bringing some energy.
That's the first time we've seen the dangerous Berman press. They have a great press. Coach Brian Jensen was talking about that in the pregame. They want to limit Berman's ability to put pressure on the ball. They want to control. Seems like they did a great job there. Almost lost it, but now Steppner has it.
In the corner, it's Reich. Kicks it back to Reinhardt. Schachter. Frisch trying to storm back, bring some energy. Good back-to-back defensive efforts. Cutting back door, it's Grossman. He has it. Schachter with it now. Trailing by 8, 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Reinhardt drives, he stripped. I think the foul's called. It's going to be a reach on number 3, Alex August. Frisch's secondary guys got to get the ball going from three-point range if they want to jump back in this one. Reinhardt looking to get it in. He can't find anyone. Tough inbound play. Hassan with the steal, and Lichtman down the court. and he'll lose the ball. Teitelbaum picks it up, he'll drive, floater, no good, rebounded Steppner. Steppner has it, 3:40 left to go in this third quarter, trailing by 8. He's picked up by Lichtman. Deep triple, Steppner won't go, rebounded. That's Teitelbaum, he's double teamed. Good defense here by Frisch, but they get out of it. Hassan with it, timeout, Berman. As we'll head to a quick commercial break.
Basketball at Camp Seneca Lake is like no other. From the leagues to the trainings to the travel teams, our basketball program has continued to show growth year after year. Our coaches take pride in molding our athletes into young, disciplined adults on and off the court, while also sharpening their skills to take their game to the next level.
Berman with an 8-point lead over the Frisch Cougars, the 14 seed. Berman the 6 seed. Make sure to check out Nathan Neufeld's miracle shot last night for the Cougars to take out the Wildcats. They're going to need some more of those to come back into this one. They trail by 8. 3:29 left to go in the third quarter. As Berman inbounds, it's Rosner. He's picked up by Grossman. Teitelbaum left side. Skip pass. Now inside, it's Hassan. He'll go for the reverse. Ooh! Steppner thought he got all ball, but no, foul was called. Coach Jensen didn't like that one so much, but he'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, it's a strong play by Hassan. Steppner overcommitted, fouled Hassan going up, blocked him first, fouled him second. Ref blew the whistle. It's a foul on any day.
That free throw is good. 9-point lead. Hassan second from the line. That one's no good. Oh my God, can't box out. August too easy. Frisch Cougars got to rebound better, find the body, box out. Steppner up the floor. It's Frisch, trailing by 11. Skip pass, tipped out of bounds by Rosner. Frisch retains with 3:05 left to go in the third quarter. Grossman, deep inbound pass to Neufeld. Inside, it's Grossman. We'll take it out. Neufeld at the top of the key. Neufeld look to get him going from 3. Not much from him yet. Steppner with it. Spins inside. That's going to be a walk. 2:51 left to go in the third quarter. Still an 11-point lead for Berman.
As you see on the replay, Steppner going through defenders. Briefly walks. Hassan picked it up. So did the ref. Berman basketball.
August will take it down the floor. Hands it off to Teitelbaum. Guarded heavily by Schachter. Right side, Lichtman. Elbow jumper. Won't fall. Rebounded by Schachter. Schachter, wow, splits defenders. Trying to go coast to coast. Layup won't go. Almost a nice play by Schachter, but can't get the layup to go. Teitelbaum. Finds Rosner. Guarded by Grossman. Now Lichtman. Hassan. August, deep triple. No. Rebounded by Schachter. 2:05 left to go here in this third quarter.
Those are the types of looks that Alex August wants to get. He's usually deadly, didn't connect there. He's going to get many more opportunities to score. Fill the stat sheet.
Steppner can't get the jumper to go. Osmarin will take it down, guarded by Grossman. Corner, Lichtman drives. Nice move. He's met by Isaac Steppner. Steppner, good defense. Neufeld picks it up. Grossman. He's going to wait for his teammates as he was going 1-on-3. He'll find Jared Reich. Reich drives. Hard contact. Foul called. He'll head to the line for 2. I'd like to thank Dougie's for being a proud Max Live sponsor for the best barbecue and grill in Teaneck. Make your way to Dougie's. Go to dougiesbarbecue.com to order. The link is in the description of this video. 2 free throws here for Jared Reich. 37-26. Berman Cougars lead it. For behind-the-scenes pictures and content you won't find anywhere else, be sure to follow @MaxLive on Instagram and Twitter. And he nails both. 9-point lead here. Title bound. Picked up by Schafter. Hassan with it. He's picked up by Schafter. Corner. Hands it off. It's title bound. Guarded by Reinhardt. Now in the corner. Hassan, top of the key, drives, pulls back. August fakes, finds an open look at the elbow. Shot is good. Lead back to 11 with under a minute to go left in this third quarter.
And we're stepping her off the court for Frisch. Berman capitalizes there. Now they got to capitalize on the defensive end.
45 seconds left to go here in this third quarter. Schafter drives hard. It's taken away. I think it was Teitelbaum gets credit for the steal as the three-pointer won't go. Rebounded. Teitelbaum, and he puts it in and good.
And that's Teitelbaum's game. He's going to get those rebounds and put them back up for second chance points. He's amazing where in that area.
The shot clock is turned off with 20 seconds left to go in this third quarter.
Once again, if I'm Frisch, I'm holding one. I'm not giving Berman the opportunity to score the basketball one more time before we close out the quarter.
Schafter with it. 10 seconds left to go. We'll get a screen from Reich. Pulls back. Drives hard. Open look in the corner. Neufeld. Another one can't fall. And that will end the quarter as we head to a quick commercial break. If you're just joining us, about to start the fourth quarter. Berman Cougars out to 13-point lead over Frisch, who upset the DRS Wildcats last night in crazy fashion with a three from Neufeld. But tonight, the three ball can't find for Frisch anything.
Yeah, Alex August with 10 points on the day. Berman with a 13-point lead. Not the most efficient shooting day for either side of the Cougars, but overall it's been a pretty good game. A lot of points scored, pretty clean game. Not many fouls called. Doing a great job today.
Neufeld will inbound for Frisch, trailing by 13. There, Schafter with it. Guarded by Teitelbaum. Screen from Stepner. Schafter drives. Thrown away. Rice tries to save it. He can't. Open look. Too easy. Nice finish. Transition points there. Sushner. Stepner. He'll drive. Take it in. Kicks corner. Open look. Three ball. Again. Still can't find it from three-point land. Teitelbaum. Dangerous tip. Wow! Good tip by Neufeld. Schafter, he'll drive. Spins. Layup. Good. The lead is at 13. 43-30. Timeout called.
Shocking stat that I was just made aware of. with that miss by Nathan Neufeld, Frisch is now shooting 0 for 18 from 3. We really want to see Frisch connect on their three-point attempts. We want them to bring this game a little bit closer. It's currently a 13-point game. Frisch really has to capitalize on opportunities.
Yeah, even if they hit a few of those, be in much better shape. I'd like to give a huge thank you to Lior Hode for his generous donation to Max Live in memory of Moish Kranzler. Moish was heavily involved in the Sarachek tournament. He worked in admissions. If you would like to donate to support Max Live and the work that we do, please visit maxlive.com/donate. Berman holding on to a 13-point lead. 7:15 left to go in this quarterfinal Tier 1 game. As Berman will inbound, it'll be Teitelbaum up the floor. Teitelbaum drives, layup won't go, rebound. And ripped away, jump ball. It's gonna stay here, Berman basketball.
We spoke about it earlier. Schachter stealing the ball, got a jump ball over there. He's great with his hands. He's a great defender.
Inbound goes deep here to Hassan. Guarded by Schachter. Now it's Leftman off the screen. Needs some help at the elbow. Hands it off. August. Deep 2 is good. 45-30. Berman on top. Neufeld finds Reich. Frisch has got to pick up the pace here a little bit. Down 15. Schachter drives. Stops, spins inside. Next take, Max Schachter, 13-point lead.
And that's through 3 defenders. That's a wonderful shot by Schachter. Coming back on the defensive end, turning defense into offense.
In the corner, that's an open look. Sushner won't go. Hits the 6th defender.
Yeah, the infamous 6th defender. Not only has it affected high school, it's also affected college. A lot of teams that come to play the Max don't appreciate those white bars, but part of the gym, gotta play along.
Max Schachter, he'll take it up the floor, trailing by 13, just over 6 minutes left to go in this one. Gets a screen from Stettner. Schachter spins. Neufeld will try again from 3, another miss. He's far left a lot of the times on those shots from the right corner. August will stop, kick it out, open look. Hassan decides not to take it. That's an even more open look. Lichtman, 3-ball, won't go. Rebounded by Teitelbaum. Teitelbaum, timeout called. Berman, and we'll head to a quick commercial break. Back. Coming out of this timeout, Berman with a 13-point lead, 5:40 left to go. Berman's scoring today has been very balanced, getting contributions from all over. Obviously, their star, Alex August, has played great, but Rosemarin has chipped in well. Lichtman getting contributions from all over the floor.
Yeah, and I know Coach Brian Jensen is for sure telling his guys now that they got to continue what they did more in the first half, slowing the game down, making Berman play to the Frisch pace, and overall having a cleaner game. Obviously, you got to improve the shooting percentage, but at this point, down 13, you need to play a fast-paced game. If you're Frisch, you got to start putting the ball in the basket.
Yeah, they don't got so much time left on the clock as Lichtman's at the line. First one, no good. Sub Rosemarin comes back in.
And as Sushner heads to the bench, just want to highlight him a little bit. He's been amazing for these Berman Cougars today.
Won't go. So it's Still a 13-point lead, 5:30 left to go in this game. Stettner screens for Schachter. Schachter pulls back, finds Reinhardt. Reinhardt fakes. And it's stripped. Neufeld left side, top of the key is Frisch. Schachter behind his back, stops. Top of the key, Frisch, deep triple, won't go, rebound tipped. Stettner almost had it, but he doesn't. A transition offense, Berman Cougars, too easy. Hassan. Lead is back to 15.
And this is a different Berman team that we've seen since the first half. Berman has really come alive on the offensive side due to their defensive abilities, stealing, turning it into fast break points.
Stettner will go into ISO mode and find Neufeld in the corner this time. That's his spot. First three-pointer of the game made from Frisch on over 20 attempts. But that's his side after his shot there last night. He likes that corner, that wing on the left side.
That's a huge response by Neufeld. If you're Frisch, you got to keep doing that. You got to get open looks. You got to hit threes. You got to knock down your shots.
As that three is no good from Rosmarin. Frisch got to bring some energy. Down 12, 4:15 left to go in this game. Stettner drives, nice. Leads now cut to 10. Here come the Frisch Cougars. Frisch fans coming alive as well. August to Teitelbaum. Teitelbaum inside, finds August on the right side. Deep triple, no good. Rebound to Stettner. Chance to cut it to a single-digit lead here.
Coach Singer looking for a foul over there, but Frisch gets an opportunity.
Three won't go. Rosmarin, he'll take it down the floor, pushing 1-on-3. Gets a bump, foul called. I think that'll be 2 at the line. 3:41 left to go. It's a 10-point lead for Berman. Frisch on a 5-0 run here. They got to continue it if they want a chance here. Like to thank Go On for their sponsorship. Come down to Go On Heights for the best authentic Israeli food and more, located just steps away on campus. Shawarma, schnitzel, poppers, to name a few of Go On Heights' delicious items. Make sure to stop by.
And that's junior Jesse Reinhardt's 4th foul. He's a key part of this offense for Coach Brian Jensen as he checks out with his 4th foul. Foul trouble hasn't really been much of a story here today, but towards the end of the game, it's always relevant.
The lead's at 11. Grossman checked in for him, another fellow junior. Stettner drives hard. Oh, layup won't go. Usually he'll make that. Stettner gets his own rebound, misses another layup. Grossman with the board. Grossman's layup won't go. Stettner another rebound. Foul, and Stettner's at the line for 2 after that crazy play. 3:22 left to go in the game, 11-point lead. After this game ends, be sure to stay tuned for the Yachad postgame show as we'll be interviewing the stars of the game. I'd like to thank our whole Max Live team who worked on this game. Our executive director, Eitan Traurig, executive producer, Zevi Pancer, associate director, Jarrett Lazarus, associate producer, Yosef Silver, camera operators, Dovid Raviv, Kobe Nurani, Joseph Benzikin, Ethan Burke, tech ops, Zachary Srolovich, and stats, Yoav Oselka and Ben Lastry.
Thank you, everybody. We really appreciate you.
Stettner at the line. Working some things out with the book. Stettner having a solid game, but they need production around him if they want to come back into this game.
And the Frisch faithful bringing some noise, trying to hype up Stettner as he gets set to shoot a pair.
No good on the free throw. August with the board. And Frisch now got a trap. I don't know why they haven't been pressing since the start of the 4th quarter when the lead was well into double digits. August. He has it. Guarded by Stettner. Inside left wing. Great ball movement by Berman. Inside Teitelbaum. Layup is good. Lead is back to 13. Just under 3 minutes to go in this one.
That was great ball movement by Berman, passing up some good open shots for even better shots.
Schachter, he'll try a 3. That one's good. Max Schachter from 3-point range.
Frisch coming alive from deep. And we got a timeout by Coach Brian Jensen. Full timeout, and we'll send it to a break.
joining us for the end of this one. 10-point lead. Berman leads it. 2:46 left to go in this 14 versus 6 seed battle. Frisch gonna need a miracle comeback. The stat to take notice of that I think is making the difference here is Frisch's 3-point shooting. They are 2 for 22, I'm being told. Really weak performance from the Cougars from 3-point range. They've done a good job inside. Stepner, obviously a big body inside. They've gotten contributions in the lane from Schachter, and Grossman has a few buckets, but really 3-point range, they haven't been able to knock them down, as that one will be Frisch ball. 10-point lead for Berman, 2:35 left to go.
Yeah, very unlike Frisch to have such a rough shooting day from beyond the arc. It's been a rough shooting day for both teams, really. Berman now with a 10-point lead, though. They're set to control the rest of the game if they want to.
Neufeld gives it to Schachter. Schachter, he'll try a 3. No. Rebounded by Lichtman. Gives it to Rosemarin. Look for Frisch to trap and start fouling, I guess, pretty soon, even though they're down 10. Rosemarin. Teitelbaum at the top of the key. Rosemarin kicks it to August on the left side. Frisch has got to get some pressure defense here. 2 minutes to go in this one. Back to August on the left side. Grossman meets him there. Inside, it's now August, the 3. That's good.
And that's August's first 3 of the day. He's starting to get hot. Can't let him get hot if you're Frisch and you want to continue pushing back.
Shot is blocked. Neufeld driving the lane, can't get anything going. 13-point game as Rosemarin finds Hassan. Hassan cutting, will take it back out. Lichtman now in the corner, it's Hassan. Ooh, maybe it traveled, but no. Teitelbaum, he's fouled by Schachter. 13-point Berman lead. I think that 3-pointer by August a few moments ago may have been the dagger. 1:23 left to go. And into the game comes Sadia Shoulder and Josh Schiffman for Frisch. And Teitelbaum has it. He's picked up by Schachter. It's a 13-point game. Just winding down here, 1:15 left to go. Foul called, I think an illegal screen. Make sure to stay tuned for our Yachad postgame show in just a few moments. Schachter with it. Frisch has got it a couple of quick 3s here. They want to stay in this, but I think this one's just about over. Schachter, deep triple, no good. Rebounded by Berman with Teitelbaum. We got the board. Deep pass. Hassan. I think they'll just slow it down here and let the clock run as much as they can. Rosemarin. Guarded by Sadia's shoulder. And we'll hand it off to August. And pass to Rosemarin. The clock will just wind down. 36 seconds left. August. They'll let the clock run out. August drives, finds Teitelbaum, layup is good, and it's a 15-point Berman lead, I believe.
Somewhat stat padding over there, but that's okay. You have the ball, I'm sure you want to win by as many as you can.
Schachter lays it in, and that should do it. And Berman heading to the semifinals. 55-42 is their final as Frisch's miracle run comes to an end. As we'll head to a commercial break before we come back for the post-game show. You give the mark to someone. And we're back for the Yachad postgame show as the Berman Cougars take out the Frisch Cougars 55-42. Our sideline reporter Zach Sickle gets standing by with our players of the game. Let's head down.
I'm here with players of the game, Alex August and Eli Teitelbaum. You guys combined for 15 points. You had 6 steals. Eli, you had 8 rebounds. How does it feel? How does it feel to beat Frisch and then make your way to the semifinals?
I mean, it's a great feeling. We've never gone this far in the tournament before, so it's just a great feeling. We're going into Shabbos in the Final Fours.
You know, Frisch is known as a powerhouse, and a small school from Maryland beating them, you know, that's great to see, and we're excited for the Final Four.
At one point, Frisch was winning 20-19. After that, it became all you guys. What gave you guys the momentum to be able to say, you know, this is our game now, we're taking over as the 6th seed?
Just defensive energy and pressure. A lot of pressure.
You know, we all trust each other. We all have each other's back. We've been best friends since 6th, 7th grade. So, you know, it was easy for us to connect with each other and get that win.
Thank you, guys. Good luck on Sunday.
Thanks, Zach. Congrats once again to the Berman Cougars heading to the Final Four as they defeat the Frisch Cougars 55-42. Thanks so much for joining us. For Jared Kinchis and Donnie Book, have a great Shabbos.